are busy working on the wall, this is a golden chance because I never ever allowed them to scribble on the wall. My younger one still managed to scribble, but then overall, if you see, my walls are clean. So, but now they are having fun. Even I feel like scribbling. I'm going to scribble. I'm going to write my name with left hand.
Mama, that's
Not bad. With left hand, I managed to write my name.
Now let me check mine. Friends, it's so nice. What do you think? See?
So my baby is helping me grate.
I'm not a baby.
My baby.
My brother is not a baby.
So my baby is helping me grate carrots. Oh sorry, mooli, radish. Careful Kana. For mooli ka paratha. Sorry guys for the messy kitchen, but then it's functional. It's pretty neat and clean because I cleaned it again now. So yeah, and for the mooli ka paratha, I'm planning to use whole wheat flour along with some makai ka atta. This is maize atta. All three radish done, no? Yeah. Okay. Rehan, can you help me? Can you please put this in this? To the atta. Thank you. So I am gonna make mooli ka paratha in a different style. So I'm not be using this as a stuffing. So that's my gehun ka atta. Sorry for the lighting guys. I'm just managing to get some footage. So this is the maize atta. So I'll just randomly add some. I think that should be enough.
Little more.
Maybe a little more. Will make it healthy. So this is going to be very filling, and the leftover parathas we'll have for breakfast tomorrow. So to this we are going to add salt and
some water.
Water of course, and maybe we can also add chili powder. So we are adding some salt. Yash is adding salt. I'm adding some chili powder, very little. That's enough. That's enough. So we are adding some garam masala now. Very little, like.
What about dry mango?
No need. And some cumin powder, like half a teaspoon. That should be enough. And last masala will be jeera powder. That's enough. Just for the flavor. So that's it. Now I'm gonna knead this and make this into a nice dough. Hey guys, finally I get to talk to you, and we are already at day 5. I'm super excited. I'm really happy with the way the walls have turned out, and luckily the workers are really good. They know their work and they are doing an excellent job. I'm pretty impressed, and the walls are shaping up pretty well. It's something very similar or almost, you know, the way I had visualized, and I'm super happy with the way it is looking right now. So hopefully tomorrow, not hopefully, tomorrow, today 90% of job is done. Tomorrow the final touch up, fine tuning, everything, 100% of the work will be done tomorrow finally. And I am standing against my new wall. This is the first look, and I'm super happy. I hope you like it too. So happy. I can't wait to paint the walls now. And in fact, since yesterday me and my hubby are only discussing about the colors which we are planning to put on the walls. I think we are almost done deciding on the colors, and I'm gonna tell you that soon too. In fact, I'll show you live. So yeah, vlogging during the daytime I'm not able to do much. It's not because I do not have time. Actually, I have a lot of time, which even I am surprised, because this is not something which I thought. I thought once the work starts, I'm going to be super busy. I'll be working like mad, running here and there, but nothing of that sort is happening. Morning 9 o'clock, I seal the kitchen once we are done with our breakfast. That's it. Everything covered, including the screen which you see outside the kitchen. I've shown you my kitchen, and sorry, I'm holding it like this. So yeah, so and we enter the bedroom. That is where we are living right now from the past 5 days. And yeah, that room I keep it closed because I do not want the dust to enter. The only issue is it is super duper dusty. In fact, the first 2 days was hell. It was so much of dust, thick layer, like this thick layer of dust. But now there is dust. It is pretty dusty, but so much better, you know, compared to the first 2 days. So we do 2 rounds of cleaning, afternoon and evening. What is happening is we enter the room, a master bedroom, that is where we are living for the past 5 days, and kids are doing their stuff. They are reading stories, they paint, or they go out to play, and I do my work on my computer. We do not have TV, guys. If I have to show you, this is my TV place, as in this is where we had wall mounted the TV, no TV. When we were removing the TV, we all were so worried, because how are we supposed to survive without TV? We were not bothered about the mess, we were only bothered about how are we going to live without TV. We thought it's gonna be really hectic, tough, but then we were wrong, because now we are getting to spend so much of time as a family together in that cozy room. Though there's so much of dust and everything is like covered with bed sheets and curtains and all that, but still we have a monitor, we have laptop, and we have a big monitor. We watch IPL matches together, we are eating dinners and lunches, and we are spending so much of time evening tea. No TV, no distraction. We are first time ever, I never felt so happy, because we never spend so much of time together as a family, even when we go out on holiday, because we are only busy loitering here and there, sightseeing and doing stuff like that. Kids are doing their own bit, but at one place, on one bed, in one room, spending so much of time, it's never ever happened, and it is happening now, and I'm so happy. And time, plenty of time. It is not relaxing at all. There is work, but then it is very much manageable. It is not driving me crazy. I'm able to handle it, and I'm enjoying it like anything. And every day when the work develops, it makes you feel so good. It is like worth all your efforts. And yeah, so I was telling you that once I enter the room, by 9, when the workers come here, we enter the room, and I only get out to help them in case if they want something, if I want to tell them something, or if they want to tell me something, and that's it. So we are in the room spending the entire day. In fact, first 3 days, including Saturday and Sunday and Monday, even my husband was at home. Monday he worked from home. Last couple of days he's going to office, and I'm able to manage it because the work is happening. Doesn't need my intuition. Right now the time is 9 o'clock, and I'm in the kitchen. Not right now, but then yeah, I was in the kitchen making mooli ka paratha. My son is helping me grate the mooli radish, because that is the only vegetable which I have right now. Of course, I did make a lot of dosa batter, idli batter, which I've stocked in the fridge, which is my savior. My husband is going to have dosas for his dinner. Since we had dosas in the morning for breakfast, me and my kids are not planning to have dosas. We are planning to have mooli ka paratha, and that's it. The leftover mooli ka parathas will be a breakfast tomorrow. So not bad. Able to handle things here with the work happening, and managing without ordering food from outside, and I'm proud of myself because I'm doing that. Only one day we ordered food from outside, and I mean, in fact, that day I had food at home, just that we wanted to have food from outside. So the workers are here about 6 o'clock, till about 6 o'clock, and once they leave, it's really sweet of my husband because he helps me clean the house. We do the second round of cleaning, the functional cleaning, because the walkway, you know, from the dining to the drawing room to the kitchen, and from the bedroom, we need to keep the place dust free. So we do one round of cleaning, and because when we sleep, we have to make sure that the place, at least we dust everything, and we try to do one round of cleaning. So my husband, after he comes back from office, he does all that. He's been doing that. Only today I did because he was very tired and he wanted to sleep after he came back from office. So I did the cleaning, mopping, everything is done, and I just had my shower. We all have shower fresh in the evening, so you feel good. So mornings I did not want to vlog because I look like a zombie. So the atta is ready, the dough is ready, and make sure that you use very little water, as in accordingly use in small batches when you make the dough, because the grated mooli will have a lot of water content, the grated radish. So unlike the stuffed mooli ka paratha, we have not discarded the water. That is where the flavor lies in, that is where the goodness lies in. So this paratha will be a lot more flavorful, and we need to rest this for a good 15 to 20 minutes. So in the meanwhile, let me serve dosas to my hubby. I'll be making dosas. This is gingerly oil, guys, sesame oil, sesame seed oil. This is the only oil which we use for dosas. That's for my hubby. He loves to have egg with his dosas. This is the last dosa. Now I'll start making the parathas. He likes thin, crisp dosas. Yummy, yummy, so crispy. Kids also having dosas, they changed their mind. They want to eat dosas and then parathas, but I think they'll end up eating only dosas, no paratha. Or paratha.
Paratha. After this paratha.
Okay.
After this paratha, okay?
Okay. So if you're not eating paratha, tomorrow afternoon paratha for lunch.
Okay.
Okay? They love crisp, super crisp dosas. And I also have this potato sabzi, so maybe I'll eat my paratha with this. So I think only I'll end up eating parathas. So never mind, I did not make any dinner now. So basically tomorrow lunch will be parathas and kids are... Okay, you eat parathas. Okay, I'll give you paratha, you eat paratha. So I think we are done and I'll be eating parathas. Dinner is done. And usually what I do is like the sambar which I have now is which I made day before yesterday. I freeze it. I generally don't do that, but then I had to do it now because I cannot cook all 3 times a day, and it is so much better than ordering food from outside. I would prefer eating home cooked food from the fridge rather than ordering food from outside. We do that only if we need be. So when we have resource at home, why should we go order? This dosa is for Atharv. Home cooked dosas are the best. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm shooting with one hand, doing things with one hand while I'm cooking. As in, I'm filming with one hand, I'm cooking with the other hand, and there's no place to keep a tripod or anything here. No patience also, no place, no patience. Please excuse me, sorry for the shaky video. Let's go give this to Mr. Atharv. He's waiting for his dosa. Dosa, dosa, dosa. Okay, he already has dosa on his plate. So this is Atharv.
I think he doesn't have this much.
I gave it to you, no? Now it's Atharv. Okay, you want more dosas?
Yeah. No.
You don't want? Okay. This is the last dosa. Cute. This last dosa. Hey, no, that is for me. Atharv is crying for the dosa, is it? Seri, okay, you take.
Give me.
Use ghee or butter, which will make this paratha even more tasty. But since it's night time, I'm gonna stick to oil. So that's my paratha, and I'm gonna eat these with the aloo sabzi and some cucumber. How is it?
Nice.
Look at the way you're eating. So let me end my vlog here, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Keep watching and good night. Bye for now.